Hello, guys. It's like super early, which is a new thing for me playing, but I am super pumped because I've never played Jacoby one-on-one, and he's like a great, super funny, nice guy.
All right, hi everyone, welcome. I don't know why I said welcome. That's a weird way to start off, but yes, we're here, and it is early for David. It's a little late for me, super late for Tim, but I am very excited to be here as well. Because I haven't played David one-on-one. He's a great guy,
And it's always like a blast. I have a couple of teams matches against him, so yeah, it's always a blast. And hey, this match has been a roller coaster, so I'm happy to be here and have to play it. Let's do it.
And I'm very pumped for that. And I'm excited to see what happens. I'm loose. I'm ready to go. So I think this is going to be a good time. I'm sure people want to get to bed or get their day started. So let's get to it.
Hello there.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Fandom Fights. I am Tim. Very exciting match. We got Jacoby Bancroft going up against David Garcia. Yes, it is early for David, late for Jacoby, very late for me. That being said, I'm usually up for like another 2 hours at the point that we're shooting this. It's just I'm not usually filming fandom matches. I'm on the couch like a sloth eating popcorn, playing video games, or watching a movie, or editing Fandom, not usually hosting it. But this is still very exciting because I like both these guys a lot. They're both gentlemen, scholars, very nice people, and also really good at this. I think Jacoby usually comes in and is like, I shouldn't have been in the alpha tournament. And David is like, I'm just taking it easy. I'm just relaxing. And then they both do wonderful. So I'm excited to see how this one goes. Let's get into it. Started with round number 1. Here's how it's going to work. There are going to be 10 questions from 10 random categories in the realm of Fandom Fights. Each question is worth 1 point a piece. If you get all 10 questions correct, you're going to be issued a bonus question to you, only to you. You get 3 repeats, 1 challenge for the entirety of the match. Gentlemen, any questions as we kick this one off?
I have one. Who is waiting to have their day started? Because I'm going back to bed after this.
Nice.
All I have to say is da. So, okay, we're good.
All right, guys, your first question is coming in the category of creature features. Your question is, which creature features film features creatures being taught how to wash their hands, pour drinks, and set tables? What David just said about going back to bed, that reminds me. So last week, so I'm going to age this a bit by a lot. Last week, the Switch 2 came out, and Ellie woke me up very early. And instead of going back to bed, I decided to go wait in line at Target for an hour to get a Switch 2. And I got one. It was fun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Jacoby.
I said Conquest of the Planet of the Apes.
And David.
TBNT 2, Secret of the Ooze.
Conquest of the Planet of the Apes is the correct answer.
Is that the 4th or the 5th one?
That is the 4th one.
Good, because I thought I wrote down the title of the 5th one. Suckers. Okay.
Your next question is coming in the category of mixed bag. Ooh, what could it be? Your question is, how many fandom films have been directed by Sam Mendes?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
All right.
This is one of those how many fandom films has Sam Mendes directed questions. A classic, frankly. my night has been wild. I got off work. I came home. I messaged the chat. I said, "Yo, I'm ready," and they were like, didn't respond. So I mowed my lawn. That was fun. Took the fastest shower ever known to man. Hosted a match. Played video games. Watched a movie. I'm now here. Holy crap! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to David.
2.
And Jacoby.
I changed it to 3 at the last second. I don't know why.
3 is the
Yeah,
correct.
because you did 2 Bond films, right? Yeah.
The answers are Skyfall, Spectre, and Road to Perdition.
Who?
Oh, wrote.
Your next question.
Oh,
It's
are you,
coming-
can you see me?
Yeah.
My screen went black for some reason. Okay, I'm back.
I think it was
Okay,
the light.
Strange. I don't know.
That
if I
was
hit
weird.
something.
All right.
Okay.
Jacoby's up 2-0. We're going to get into the next question, which is in the category of DC.
Hmm.
Who is the first superhero whose origin is prevented by the Teen Titans in Teen Titans Go to the movies?
Oh, the first one. Oh,
Blah.
great sequence, but like they're like all okay.
This is maybe the most surprised I've ever been in a movie ever, because prior to seeing it, I had never seen an episode of Teen Titans Go. I had seen Teen Titans, but not Teen Titans Go. And I went to see the movie because I see everything. And Maggie and I were the only 2 people in the theater, and we laughed our asses off. We had a blast.
It's so good. This movie's great.
3. It's 2. It's weird. 1. Pens down. Let's go to Jacoby
1 in like 4 shots. Superman.
and David.
Superman.
Superman is correct. So David's on the board 3-1.
Hey.
Your next question is in the category of Law and Order. At the beginning of Beverly Hills Cop 2, Bogomil calls Axel to cancel what type of event? The question writer for this question wrote at the beginning of BHC 2, cutting some corners here at Fandom Fights. I don't know who did it, but naughty.
Ah, shit.
I'll change it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to David
Dinner.
and Jacoby.
I remember a picture of a fish. I said fishing trip.
A fishing trip is correct.
Jesus
Uh,
Christ.
Your next question is coming in the category of sci-fi icons. What is the last name of Jillian, the character played by Kate McKinnon in 2016's Ghostbusters? What a picture.
Dang it.
Listen, Nick hates this movie. A lot of people don't like it. I don't like it that much either, but I think it's pretty fine. Like, I did a Ghostbusters rewatch at the top of the year, and I didn't have a terrible time watching it. I think it's about as good as the second one. Call me crazy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Jacoby
I said Jones.
and David.
Mackenzie is a person in the movie.
Both are incorrect. Awkward. The answer is Holtzman. All right, your next question.
Why is that awkward, Tim?
Well, because yeah. Anyway, your next question is going in the category of the MCU. Your question is: which MCU film features the location Camp Echo 1? Oh man, I have things to say about so many things that I can never say because Nick is like, what questions in the movies? If you talk about fandom, then we talk about the things we could give it away, which he's right. Like he's not wrong. I just like making fun of it. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to David
Captain America. Brave New World. I don't know.
and Jacoby.
Here we are, Falcon. We're in Camp Echo 1 after we've just been talking about Captain America: Brave New World.
Jacoby hates this movie. That is correct.
I do hate it. I do
5,
hate it.
2.
Wow.
Is Pause for a moment. Jacoby wrote a review where he was like, they just explain everything when they just have it. And I rewatched the movie like a week ago, and I was like, holy shit, he's so correct. All right. So it is 5-2. The next question is coming in the category of DreamWorks animation. Your question is, at the end of Shrek 2, what two objects belonging to the fairy godmother are all that remains after she is turned into bubbles by a rebounding spell?
That's a great question.
Yeah, I don't know who wrote this. It didn't sound Nickish. Like, I think Nick has the ability to write this type of question. But that sounded particularly Javi-ish.
I feel like he would have explained a lot more in this question if it was
Nicholas?
Nick. Yeah,
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
he'll have been in a couple more details.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Jacoby
I said glasses and wand.
and David.
Glasses and one.
That is correct.
This is not going well, guy.
Next question is coming in the category of the worlds of DC. In Suicide Squad, what specifically does Enchantress do to try and stop Deadshot from firing the shot that sets off the explosives? Oh, man. I have the day off tomorrow. Exciting. I'm going to spend the day with Eleanor. I think we're planning on partying all day long. I invited Nick. He declined. Pretty rude. Anna accepted, though, so she's flying here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to David.
I don't know. Explodes herself? Like,
And Jacoby.
I said she pretends not to be possessed.
Both are incorrect. We're looking for she creates an illusion of his daughter. Makes his daughter.
I heard pretend from Jacoby, and I was like,
I was gonna.
All right, guys, your next question is in the category of Pixar. In The Incredibles, who spits water at Lucius the first time he visits the Parr household? Great movie. One could say that one of these characters is the best lead character in a Pixar film.
Person would be right.
I don't know who would say that. I think it was. Actually, I think I said that after the argument.
Oh yeah, you said that. Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Jacoby.
I pretended to write really long to try to throw David off, but dash.
And David.
dash.
Dash is correct. 7-4 is the score. Your final question in this round is in the category of Galaxy Quests. Your question is, what species is Sebulba in the Phantom Menace?
Crap. That's not a race of things. What is he?
Not sure about the spelling on this one, actually.
Recently, there was a re-release of a film in this series in the theater, and everyone went crazy. It was pretty fun, though. It was a good time. I had a blast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to David.
Dunk.
And Jacoby.
I said Gungan.
I don't think I can accept David's answer. The answer we have is Doug. D-U-G.
Let's just challenge, because I've never seen it written. So let's see how they say it.
We'll be right back after this challenge. All right, we're back from the challenge. I looked at the scene. Somebody else looked at the scene for me. We agreed that they say Doug multiple times. It's a little slurred the first time, but it's pretty clear the second time. So Doug is the answer. Unfortunately, we can't give David the point, and he does lose his challenge, but it is 7-4 in favor of Jacoby as we head into round number 2. Here's how it's going to work. I'm going to bring in the wheel from wheeldecide.com. Each player is going to have a chance to spin the wheel. If they like what they spin the first time, they can keep it, or they can choose to spin again, but they must keep whatever they spin the second time. Each question is worth 2 points apiece. Unless you check down to multiple choice, then it will be worth only 1 point. Stealing is available in this round. Gentlemen, any questions?
No.
Nope.
All right. Your categories on the wheel today are Criminal Underworld, American Spies, Fight Night, Law & Order, Disney Animation, James Bond, Marvel, and Creature Features. Jacoby, you're in the lead. Do you want to spin first or defer?
Yeah, let's defer.
Okay. So we are going to go to the spin for David. And it lands on Creature Features. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
Horrible wheel. Let's spin again.
It's not great. This is what you're going to be stuck with. And it lands on Law and Order.
Fuck. All right.
All right, David. I'll be giving you your questions in Law and Order. Are you ready?
Sure.
Your first question. In which Law and Order film does a woman get married right before going into labor? Five, 4.
Lethal Weapon 4.
That is correct for 2 points. Your second question. Who plays Alex's former partner, Jack, in 2014's RoboCop?
Multiple choice.
All right. Your options are A, Jackie Earl Haley, B, Jay Baruchel, C, Michael K. Williams, or D, Jai Courtney.
C, as in cat.
That is correct for 1 point. Your next question. In Beverly Hills Cop 3, how does the main villain, Ellis DeWald, die?
Shot.
That is correct for 2 points. Your fourth question. In Die Hard, Al Powell is at what kind of location when he is called to investigate Nakatomi Plaza?
It's like, fuck. A convenience store?
That is exactly what we
Okay.
have. Yes, that's correct for 2 points.
Americans at your shops are weird.
And your final question, David. What kind of object does Carter use to catch Lee from falling to his death in Rush Hour?
Okay, it's like a flag / banner. Like,
That is correct for 2 points.
Dang it. Good job.
Thank
right.
you.
So
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Total up to 13. We are going to bring back the wheel. Here is the spin for Jacoby. And it is a free respin.
Dang it. That's why going second is first is sometimes good. Okay. Oh, wait, that's my other one.
Criminal Underworld.
Well, okay, I got to take that. Well, can I just see what's on the wheel just real quick?
Yeah. The other options are American Spies, Fight Night, Disney Animation, James Bond, Marvel, and Creature Feature.
Buddy, don't feel pressure. Like,
oh, thank you so much.
We are between friends. It's fine.
Thanks, David. That means a lot. No, yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. All right, Jacoby, are you ready for your questions in Criminal Underworld?
Yes.
All right, your first question. Which criminal underworld film features a character altering a stolen item in a bathroom?
Altering a stolen item in a bathroom.
5,
Shoot.
4.
Dang it. Multiple choice, please.
All right, your options are A, Fast 5, B, Ocean's 12, C, Too Fast, Too Furious, or D, Ocean's 8.
Oh, Ocean's 8.
That is correct for 1 point.
Totally was thinking, okay, Ocean's 11, 12, 13. None of those. Moving on to the next one. So,
All right, your second question. Who plays Sam Harmon in Ocean's 11, 1960?
I also forgot the 60s ones is included here. Sam could be any of them. Sam Harmon. Multiple choice, please.
All right, your options are A, Dean Martin, B, Sammy Davis Jr., C, Peter Lawford, or D, Cesar Romero.
Okay, maybe Sammy wouldn't play a character named Sam. Maybe not. Let's go Cesar Romero.
That is incorrect. David, chance for a 1 point
Go
steal.
Peter.
Is it A, Dean Martin, B, Sammy Davis Jr., C, Peter Lawford, or D, Cesar Romero?
Maybe he will sign me Davis Jr.
Also incorrect. We're looking for A, Dean Martin.
At least I threw you off, right?
All right, Jacoby, your next question. In John Wick Chapter 3, John visits a doctor with 5 minutes left until he is excommunicado so that the doctor can fix an injury to what part of his body?
Oh, where is that? It's on. Or does he shoot the doctor in the?
5, 4, 3.
Shoulder.
That is correct for 2 points. He also shoots him in the shoulder.
That's what threw me off. Because I was like, doesn't he shoot him there? So it's like, does he fix something else?
All right, your fourth question. In what city is Han revealed to be alive in F9?
He is alive in it's a place with the flag, and they go there, and it's dumb. He's like it's a sniper or something, but it's the flag. Where do they go?
What are you talking about?
Sorry.
4, 3.
Multiple choice.
All right, your options are A, London, B, Berlin, C, Shanghai, or D, Tokyo.
Ooh. Shanghai.
That is incorrect. David, chance for a 1 point steal. Is it A, London, B, Berlin, C, Shanghai, or D, Tokyo?
So there is a flag. That much I gathered. Shanghai. Okay. He has seen those movies, so let's say Tokyo.
Tokyo is
Dang
correct.
it.
1 point.
He just hides out in the city where he's supposed to die in?
That's
Nobody bothered to check.
correct.
Dude,
All right,
F9
Jacoby, your
bad.
final question. In Ocean's 13, what is
Okay.
the name of the new hotel whose grand opening the Ocean's team is planning to rob?
I think it's called. It can't. I think it's the bank.
That is correct for 2 more points. All All right. So at the end of round number 2, David has the lead, 14-12. So we are going to get into round number 3. Here's how it's going to work. I'm going to say the category. It's the betting round, by the way. I'm going to say the category. You're going to decide whether you want to bet 0, 1, or 2 on the question. If you get the question right, you gain the points you bet. If you get the question wrong, you lose the points you bet. We will play until someone is mathematically eliminated or we have reached the end of the match. Players, any questions?
Nope.
No.
First category you can bet points on. It's my favorite. It's James Bond.
Oh.
Let's get bets, starting with Jacoby.
I'm going for it. 2 points.
And David.
I'm going 1.
Okay, your question is, which James Bond film features a gadget that can only be detected by a certain receiver after it is swallowed? Speaking of Jimmy B, a bunch of the movies just came out on 4K. Sitting right over there. Gonna be diving in pretty soon. Looking forward to it. Even though I don't like a lot of them. 5, 4, 3.
Let's repeat.
Okay, that's the first repeat for David.
Thank you, David.
Which James Bond film features a gadget that can only be detected by a certain receiver after it is swallowed? Oh, man. Players seem confident. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Jacoby.
I said The Spy Who Loved Me.
And let's go to David.
Spectre.
Both are incorrect. We were looking for Thunderball. So it is 10-13 in favor of David. Your next category is creature features.
For fuck's sake, this is round 1 all over again.
Let's get bets. Starting with David.
0.
And Jacoby.
All right, let's get something going here. 2 points.
Okay. Your question in the category of creature features. Who plays Dr. Eileen Andrews in Godzilla vs. Kong and Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire?
Woo!
Jacoby hits this, it'll be a 1-point game. If he misses, it'll be a 5-point game, and we'll still go on.
Yeah, I hope not. David bet 0, so I guess it doesn't matter. I can just talk this out.
It doesn't.
And I hope that there's only so many doctors that are in both of those movies, and hopefully it's the main one.
I know who she. I think I know who she is. I don't know.
Hey, Jacoby.
Is it Rebecca Hall?
It is Rebecca.
Oh, thank God.
So Jacoby gets those 2 points back. It is now 13-12, 1-point game. Next category is Galaxy Quests. Let's get bets, starting with Jacoby.
I said 0 this time.
And David.
2.
Okay, here's the situation. Wait a second. No, there's no situation.
No,
yeah, we should be okay.
All right.
I was like, please don't let me have messed that up.
Question in the category of Galaxy Quests is: name 2 of the people that wake up in the jungle being hunted by predators at the start of Predators.
Oh. Well.
5, 4, 3.
Let's repeat that question for the wording.
Okay.
Just
Your
in case.
question again. Name 2 of the people that wake up in the jungle being hunted by predators at the start of Predators.
I don't have my challenge. Well,
This is intense. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Jacoby, who bet 0.
Topher and Adrian.
And David.
Nikolai and Isabel. Nikolai and Isabel.
That is correct.
Okay.
Nikolai and Isabel is correct. So it is 15-12. The other acceptable answers were Royce, Edwin, Stans, Chichilo, Hanzo, or Mumbai.
Okay. So all of them.
So 15-12 is the score. It is a 3-point game. 2 questions remaining. The next category is Marvel.
That was a weird way to write 0, Dave, but that's fine. Okay.
Let's starting with David. Okay, and Jacoby.
2 points.
Okay, your question in the category of Marvel. What specifically is used as a giant neuralizer for all of New York at the end of Men in Black 2?
Do we still have a game if we both hit, or does David win?
No, you do.
Okay.
You bet 1, you bet 2. It would be 14-16 if you both hit.
Ooh, okay, that's exciting then.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. David, we'll start with you.
Statue of Liberty.
And Jacoby.
Statue of Liberty.
That is correct. So we are moving on to the final question. It's a 2-point game. 1 category remaining. The category is YA.
Oh, fuck.
Let's get back, starting with Jacoby.
2 points.
And David.
1.
All right, here's the sitch. Both players hit. Both players miss. David will be the winner. But if Jacoby can hit and David can miss, Jacoby will win. Your question in the category of YA. Which member of the Cullen family does Bella recruit to be her bodyguard while she is pregnant in Breaking Dawn Part 1?
Okay, I gotta start naming. Okay, that's 1. That's 1. Shoot.
5, 4, 3.
Let's repeat that.
All right, that's the first repeat for Jacoby. Your question again. Which member of the Cullen family does Bella recruit to be her bodyguard while she is pregnant in Breaking Dawn Part 1? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Jacoby
I said Alice.
and David.
Rosalie.
And your winner, David Garcia. Rosalie is the correct answer. Crazy match. Jacoby was leading on a round 1, David leading on a round 2. Both of them going kind of back and forth in round 3 there. That was nuts. And it ended there with a Twilight question that David was really confident in, and he pulled the answer and won the match. Really good stuff. Really great match. Let's go see how the players are feeling in the post-match interviews. Jacoby, excellent match. You had a great round 1. Round 2 was not maybe the best. There are a couple
Less great.
Less great, but round 3 you played great as well. It was an overall a good match. David was just able to capitalize on some of the mistakes that were made, but I think you played fantastic. How are you feeling about this?
Yeah, no, it's a bummer to lose, but I'm glad it was a good match. I'm happy with myself for doing well in round 1. It's like I was just going forward, especially as you know, where I want to win is at teams, and in order to be good at teams, you need to be good at round one. So it's like knowing that I can do good in round ones, makes me feel very good. But then it also shows that, like, man, if I wasn't ahead, I think the same thing happened with you can bleep this name out, Holtzman, before, like when I'm like ahead in round one and then I don't go first, and then I get a category that, like, oh man, I wish I would have gone second because then it would have gone much better. So that's what always happens. So being ahead sucks. But no, it was great. I'm glad it was so competitive. I'm glad David eked out the win. That was great. Congratulations to him. And no, overall this was fun. I got to beef up on Criminal Underworld more. I forgot there's a bunch of other movies in there, like old Ocean's 11 or new Ocean's 8. Like those all count too.
Jacoby, I thought it was a great match. You've been having a great season in teams and in singles. I think you've been playing fantastic. I don't know what's next for you. I know that we'll see you again, and obviously, like, at the time of recording, you're doing things in teams that we haven't seen yet. So, like, we haven't even filmed them, so we don't know what happened. But you played matches then. That was exciting. Whoa. But is there anything that anybody in particular you're looking at that, like, would just be fun to play? Not even like, oh, I need to win, blah, 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 but that, like, you just haven't played that you want to play?
Who have I haven't played? I played Javi in a 3-way, so it'd be nice to play him like one-on-one, I think. Like, yeah. So I haven't done that. It's just like naming names. But other than that, there's still a lot of people I haven't played yet, and I'm willing to play them all. So
Brittany Tapley?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, sure. Oh, wait. Brittany, like, no, actually strike that one for the record. No, actually, I would play Brittany. I would do it. Bring it on. Fear struck in for a minute, but don't let it in,
I love it. Okay, Jacoby, fantastic match. We will see you next time. As we talk to our winner today, David. David, great match. It looked like maybe, and again, like, I don't think we can ever count you out when you're down in round one, but you didn't lose your head. You played really smart in round 2 and 3. How are you feeling about this one?
I'm feeling great, man. Like, I think this was one of those that like feels great, because not the great round one, but again, I don't think being 6 a.m. had anything to do with it, because those categories in round one, like, then it was Criminal Underworld, and then okay, now and then I missed a Star Wars question, which was like, that's round one. But yeah, Criminal Underworld, I've been brushing up on a little bit, watching the movies. Like, the fact that I don't study doesn't mean I don't watch the movies. You know what I mean? It's like, people go like, oh, but you're watching a movie and you said you are studying. Okay, I don't do Quizlets anymore. That's
yeah, exactly.
But it was really fun. Jacoby's a great guy. He had me on the ropes, having to bet on categories I didn't like, and in round 3, it was really fun. Excited to get back on track and excited to keep playing, which is in the end why I like winning so much.
That's fair. David, I know who you're playing next. And I'm just like looking through to make sure that I can announce it. I can. It happened last week. So I can announce the spoilers for last week. You're going to be playing, which I'm sure won't be a scheduling nightmare at all.
Oh, no.
Kaiser Huang.
Oh, well, we've done it before. Yes, he plays at the time I play, and I play at the time you're playing, kind of like that. Beautiful. That's usually. Also, yes, I want to say that Jacoby, I usually spin first, so that wouldn't have mattered, just for your conscience.
That's true. That's fair. That he does do that. Thoughts on Kaiser, though? Are you any...
He's on a roll. Like, he's a great player. Like, he's a great play.
Yeah. Well, David, we're gonna see that soon. I'm looking forward to it. We will see you very soon in this little picture going on. So
great
against Kaiser next. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
All right, that's going to do it for us today at Fandom Fights. Thank you to Jacoby and David. Thank you to Nick for writing. I have been Tim. We will see you next time with another great match. Until then, have a good night.